Everybody in frame, we good.
Woo!
Yeah, everybody in frame.
Y'all know what it is. Once again, it is Monday, Man Conversation Monday. Y'all know what we do. Y'all know how we do it. Each and every Monday, we pop on with a conversation ready for y'all to help enhance the conversation and communication between couples and relationships. We just want to make sure that everybody's in a better place doing better stuff with one another. With that being said, I'm one of your hosts, Love Dr. Rob, the relationship advisor and life coach certified. We have in the building with us my homeboys, Ghost, the Ghost.
What the business is, man.
Yeah. And outside of the Ghost, we got I'm gonna let him say him because I ain't about to do all that with him. Go ahead, boy. Tell them people who you with.
Hello, beautiful.
Hey.
We in here today. T Flat, y'all know what it is, man. Let's roll. Let's get this shit started.
So y'all already know what it is, ladies and gentlemen. On tonight, I just wanted to make sure that we had an opportunity to talk about our ability to communicate properly in relationships. I know that as adult men and women, sometimes we allow ourselves to be gaslit and doing and saying a lot of the wrong things in relationships. As we had a conversation on last week, what we learned about that conversation or within that conversation was this, that for women, many women were very, very passionate about the fact that men, in the midst of an argument or disagreement, would refer to them as bitches. And women were really, really upset about that. With that being said, I take responsibility. I said this week the topic should be what that mouth do.
What that mouth do?
Because
yellow.
if in fact there is a greater weapon ever formed in this world other than the mouth of a woman, I don't know what it is. Because let's be honest, in the midst of an argument, most women are deadly with their tongue. Now, in some rooms, we not upset with how deadly you can be with your tongue.
Not at all.
Sometimes that mouth is doing amazing things, and we are grateful for each and every one of the things that your mouth
every
do.
tongue swipe and the
But in the midst of an argument,
it's different. I want to cut you.
Man, y'all say some stuff that will take a man from everything God meant for him to be and make him something different. Y'all will talk about the word bitch set y'all back, but this nigga could be a bitch ass nigga. He ain't no man. He ain't this. He ain't that. And y'all stand on that shit 10 toes down. Will tell your friends, your mamas, your sisters, your cousins about how he ain't shit. And then come right back and tell that man you love him after and expect him not to handle none of this shit. Man, come on, man. Y'all got to do better. But today we're going to teach y'all some shit that y'all cannot say to these men in these relationships and expect them to still be all of what you need them to be. Now, folks,
I was told once that she gonna drop her nuts on a nigga head every chance she get.
Wait.
Huh?
Wait.
No, huh?
She gonna
Every
do
chance
what?
she get, she gonna drop the nuts on a nigga head. That was
Are you serious?
That was she told. That was she told me.
Yeah, what? I've been dropping nuts on her head every fucking day too.
Man, listen.
Real nuts.
Listen, let me tell you, how do you expect a man to show up and be the man you claim you need him to be when you telling everybody, oh, he ain't no man? Bitch, you ought to see how this nigga is up in here. He ain't.
I know the kill part about it, he's still laying fucking next to him though.
Oh,
so
yeah.
What the fuck? What you complaining about?
I ain't worried. See, what she tell other people, yeah, that be on some bullshit. But see, when you get in an argument and you trying to start an argument and that motherfucker say some shit.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, bitch, preacher.
That's what your fucking stinking left fucking toe cut off, bitch. That's why you got 9 toes now. 9 toe ugly ass bitch. Now you ready to just punch on her shit. You know what kills me? With the 4 toes.
You know what kills me and it kind of irks my nerves? See when a female call a nigga a bitch.
Ooh.
That shit bothers me. It bothers me.
Well, it ain't the crazy part that she ain't gonna stop at bitch. You gonna be a
bitch ass nigga.
Say, this.
Oh, hold on. Oh, pussy bitch ass nigga.
Ooh, I can't. My spirit is vexed.
But when I turn up on her, Now I'm a woman beater. Nah.
And I didn't even touch it.
And is.
You abusing me. I didn't even touch you. All I did was push your pussy ass out the way. That's all I did.
At the end of the day, bro, let's think about it like this. The reality is when you pay attention to it, I think women know this because a woman will tell you it's the shit you say to me that make me do this and make me do that. Well, it's the shit you say to me that make me do the shit I do too.
Man, they don't be telling the motherfucking females.
Boy, a dude, I know this for a fact. And
these motherfuckers say shit to push a nigga button. Go ahead on.
Look, you was going right where I was going. What I'm saying is, this is a factual thing. This is not something I made up. This is something I done went through. Other dudes don't tell me they went through. Older grandpas told me they went through. Old motherfuckers older than me, young motherfuckers. Everybody went through this. When she want to fuss and you don't want to fuss back with her, she trying to push every button she can push to make you mad to say something.
Mm-hmm.
She wants you to say something so bad that she will say anything. You little dick short bitch. Nah, she done made you to come out. Nah, the nigga mad. Because you say it loud, and then you might hear the churn hear that. Now, why the churn gotta know this man got a little dick?
Ain't worse.
You wrong for that.
Ain't nothing
now
worse.
the churn like, ooh, my
Ain't nothing worse. Ain't nothing worse than your
Why
children
y'all do
checking
that?
at you. Why you walk out there fucking wrong?
Your son looking at you like,
your fucking child looking at you talking about, hey, shorty. Hey, shorty, bitch, don't play with me. And listen,
bro.
What I think in a black household, one thing that we've been taught is, man, look, when you get in a fight, you got to swing for the fences, right? And people don't realize that in a relationship, man, you're not supposed to swing to knock a motherfucker head off. And realistically, if something is a problem, why are we not talking about the problem, but we attacking each other? The problem, it's supposed to be me and you against the problem.
But that ain't the problem.
It's supposed to be me and you against the world, but it seems like me against the world and your motherfucking ass.
But see, the thing is, when a man was taught, you gotta understand, we was always taught to be calm.
Mm-hmm.
Let's be honest. We always taught to be like, you know what? Let her have that. Don't worry about that shit. Don't argue back with her. You know, we taught that.
They always say nigga not supposed to argue back with a woman, period.
Yeah.
That's what they say.
But then when we don't argue back with them, they trying to push you to the brink or make you want to punch the fuck out of them. And they get you so mad that you try to get out of the house. They get all in your face. They get all in your way. As soon as you put your hands on her, throw her hands out the way. Oh, bitch, I'm calling the police. You put your hands on me. You call me a bitch and all that dumb ass shit. They get over excited behind some dumb ass shit you trying to avoid.
Man, but look, the whole thing is, at the end of the day, a woman will track you down to finish this argument. Bitch, you ain't gonna just walk. See, negative attention is better than no attention. If you're not responding to her, she got her foot on your neck, walking you down. Bitch, we gonna finish this. Baby, I'm sitting in church. We about to fuss in church? Fuck that. You ain't want to fuss at
home.
The devil.
That was the devil.
If you want to go to church, I'm leaving.
That was the devil. I'm leaving on
If you want to go to church, I ain't fucking with you.
That's right. See the devil. That was the devil.
You get what? So they call me to the pulpit. Anybody want? I'm going up there just to get away from my fucking ass. And you preacher asked me what's wrong. I say, man, she cussing your church trying to fuss at me right now.
Bitch said, listen. The pastor gonna look at you and say, shit, why you think I'm in the pulpit? My wife trying to get me right now. You heard me? He can't get away either.
Man, motherfucker, that's the devil, son. Like, a motherfucker try to push your button like that. These motherfuckers, they don't understand. And like I was talking to my people, they don't understand the word peace. They like, I don't know if they like chaotic shit. I don't know. I'm not one of those that's too fond of chaoticness. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that chaotic.
I will get the fuck from around you quick.
Very quick. That shit ain't no turn on or make a nigga want to really fuck with you. It make a nigga feel like you unstable. But like you really ain't got no thinking. Like you don't think. Cause like what you doing, you put me in jeopardy. You put me in a point where I'm gonna click out. Then when I click out, I do something fucked up. Now I can't take that back. Now you looking at me crazy, or I might have did some shit and just boom, I might have mistakenly hurt you. Throwing some shit at the wall and fuck around and hit you and cut you with some shit.
But you know,
you going to hospital. But I'm just saying, you put up.
Say cutting you this nigga.
No, I'm saying if you throw some shit, And it hit her and it cut her.
Throwing a fucking thing. You throw it.
Bitch, I don't throw pots, pans, baby dolls, bitch.
No, listen to me.
Get the fucking.
No, listen to me. I'm gonna tell you. When she get to the point where she stop fussing, she don't care no more.
But
hold on.
That's the dumbest shit ever. Well, why would you fuss at me like that? That don't make sense.
A woman would tell you when she stop fussing, that means she don't care no more. So if you walking around her and you not fussing, that's a sign that you might not care no more. So she's provoking you to see if you still care.
But you don't know.
I ain't saying it's right.
But listen, you don't know that pushes a person away even more. When
I say that. I say that all the time.
You know what's the crazy part? If you care about me so much, why you fussing or why you can't talk to me?
Because you don't listen when I talk to you.
If I don't listen when I talk to you, don't fuck with me.
I ain't no fucking child. I'm a grown person. You can talk to me, right? We can get some understanding.
But you're not listening though.
No. If you come to me talking stupid,
it's delivery.
I don't want to understand. You gotta think. If you come at me want to talk, first thing say, you know what? And you got an attitude already. You already blew me. I'm like, you know
what mine is? That passive aggressive shit. What's wrong with you? Nothing. You can see it all in the motherfucking face. There's something wrong with it. What's wrong?
And you know what she gonna charge you with? Long as you've been with me, you should already know what's wrong.
You stupid. I ain't know. If God didn't make me no mind reader.
How? But you've been around me.
I don't care. Anything will be wrong with you.
I mean, you know what? Let me ask you a question. I done been around
what I left the
mic
on.
They say you been on 13 years. And every day you find out something new about the motherfucker. Like, I know you do this or like this.
Listen to me. See how you just reacted to what I said? See how you stopped and thought about it? Man, that's what they at. They like, well, goddamn.
But you know,
the average woman gonna tell you, if you paying attention to me, you should already know what's wrong with me.
But let me tell you something. See how you came like that? I don't know, because it's nice to the point now. It sounds like a sign of manipulation.
That's what it is.
You know what I'm saying? Because you're talking about what's so hard with you just telling me what's wrong.
But you know the difference between them and us.
I gotta
hold on, Rob. The difference between
you have
hold on, Rob.
That is communication.
Hold on, the difference between them and us. We mad at them. They mad at us. We ask what's going on. Nothing. No, we do. All right. We don't say nothing. What's wrong with you? I'm good. Fuck that. What's wrong with you? I'm good. No, you going up now. They have to go a whole nother step. And you be like, look,
trying to drag it out.
Yeah. Like, I don't feel like talking right now. Let me have my peace. That's what the niggas be talking about when they saying peace. Let the nigga have a little peace. Let the nigga have a train of thought. Sometimes niggas just need a train of thought.
She might be drunk, Delete. Hold on.
Get her thoughts together. You know what I'm talking about? But when you talk to me like
I'm tripping.
But when you talk to me like I'm a child, like you say, you talk to me like I'm a child. Some women feel like they supposed to talk to you like, bitch, you gonna do this because I don't give a fuck who you is. You ain't gonna play with me now. You can sit there and do all that dumb shit you want. I'm gonna give you 1,000 chances. Go ahead. But bitch, you ain't gonna play with me.
But this is the main thing they talk about. I'm tripping. But this is the main thing y'all motherfuckers be talking about. Communication. Communication is the key. Communication is the key. So if I come to you and ask you what the fuck the problem is,
all right,
you need to tell me what the fuck the problem is so we can try to find a solution to this shit. Here's the thing though. I think like a lot of times, and I'm not knocking nobody, I'm just saying this. None of us really know how the other person want us to communicate. You hear me? And that's some real shit. Because I need my space when I'm heated. Shit going left, I need my space. I collect my thoughts because you know I think everybody do, but I don't want to speak for everybody because somebody gonna be like it. Somebody gonna be like it ain't like that. But I'm saying for me, I don't want to flash out and say nothing stupid.
But hold on. But this comes from is it dealing with the relationship that you might be heated, or is it from something on the outside?
I wouldn't give a lolly fuck.
But I'm saying
if I need my minute,
that's cool. That's cool. But at the end of the day, your vibe can throw off a lot of shit on the counter.
Listen, I'm married, bro. I'm real shit.
I understand.
I can come in the house. My day might have been fucked up. you might have said something that was a little off in the midst of my day that you don't know you added to how fucked up my day was. When you come at me, man, give me a minute to figure out how I want to present this. You did? So when I be like, man, look, I'm good. Just give me a minute. I need you to respect that. Now, if you fuck that, you gonna tell me. You gonna tell me.
They always feel like, I don't know what I feel like. They always feel like it's like they got this parent like, shit, you gon' cause I'm her, you gon' no, ain't no such fucking thing.
Everybody, I think everybody sometimes need their personal space because
but the kill part about it. Let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask both of y'all a question, real shit. As a man, you done came home, you done dealt with a woman, right? If you seen she was in a fucked up space and you asked what's wrong, she say, I'm good, and you know she ain't good, what you did?
I'm gonna keep asking.
I'm gonna leave her alone for a little second.
I'm not.
All right. You understand what I'm talking about?
But you just like you said, you might be egging on something. You know what I'm saying?
But
you just one thing about a woman, but what I know is one thing about a woman.
You just said you need to space, but you don't want to give up space.
Hold on. Let me say something. It might go two ways. Either she could feel like you don't care once you let her go, or she could feel like, all right, because at the end of the day, a woman gonna eventually tell you what the fuck going on.
Right.
A nigga might not do that, but a female,
but you
they
gotta
got to talk.
You gotta know the woman you dealing with.
Okay.
Right? Because the woman you dealing with, depending on how she operate, my wife might be the type that if you turn around and walk off and don't ask no more questions, well, fuck, you don't care what's going on with me?
Look,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm sorry. Maybe I'm just a different breed, but I don't play this playing mind games and shit. Real shit, I'm being real. Fuck that. Whatever you got a problem with, I ain't trying to read your fucking mind. I ain't trying to play mind games. I want to know what the fuck wrong with you. No, tell me what the fuck wrong with you.
Just say
that's how I feel.
There is something you telling me.
No, I ain't no fucking no.
Man, get the fuck, man.
Nigga, that nigga wrong with that. Fuck that. For real though.
Listen, come on, Ron. Come on. Now don't do that. No. What I'm saying is, man, if it's something you dealing with and it's something that we can't fix, at least I want to know what's wrong with you.
Yes.
Maybe you might just need a hug. Maybe you might just need a few words of encouragement. Talk about it. Something. If you want me to leave alone, at least I know what's going on with you.
What I'm aiming to do when you tell me I'm good, I'm like, you sure you good? You be like, yeah, I'm good. What I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go by your word, what you say. I can't play these games with you. You ought to know. No, we not playing these fucking games. You grown. You a grown ass person. If something wrong with you, say something fucking wrong with you.
Just say it, man.
Like if something wrong with me, even if I don't want to talk about it, I'm gonna let her look. I don't feel like talking about it right now. I'm good. I'm not gonna go back. You ain't even asked about me. No. I stood on what I said. I meant that. I'm good. When I get ready to talk, I'm gonna come to you. I ain't gonna hold that against you because I knew at that time
I told you what it was. I needed something.
Come on, man.
Listen.
Come on, man. We gotta grow up. That's some grown shit. That's grown up shit, man.
I hear y'all.
Yeah,
I hear y'all, right? Not food. No. Real shit though. We gotta talk from different angles.
I got you.
Go ahead. Let's be honest. How I handle stuff, how you handle stuff, and how things go for everybody else could be different, right? And there are some people who feel like, man, look, even if I say that, I need you to go above and beyond and pull it out of me. I ain't one of them people. When I say I'm good, leave me alone. But that don't mean that you got to know the person you with. If the person you with is one of them people that they know they want to talk, but they don't know how to put it out there, so you might have to work with them a little. Just hear me out. You might have to work with them. Man, one of my sons, my nigga, if he dealing with something, he not the dad, look, this was going on. I got to put you in the car and ride with you for a minute. You might talk about everything else going on, and then when you get to the point where you comfortable, you're going to be like, well, look, this what it is, right? But now, if I shut down on him immediately, I could lose whatever it is he's dealing with. When you dealing with your woman, everybody's woman is gonna be different. Real shit. Like, listen.
You see what your lady said. Count your days. Real crazy.
She's trying to make it. Do what she did. She done went and got herself drunk. You heard me? Don't make it seem like I did it.
You did it, bitch.
Shit.
Listen, now hold up. Now I understand what you're saying, but this is what I'm saying. All right. Just like you say, you learn your mate. If you know your mate, then you know your mate like to communicate. You know your mate like to talk. You know your mate. This is what you say, learning your mate. So if this is the person that you know ins and outs, left and right, you should know how to approach them if they're on that type of time.
Right.
It should. I shouldn't have to tiptoe around me asking you if you are right or not, or if you want to talk or not. We should be on that type of time that I know this is my best friend. I can tell him what the fuck going on with me right now. He gonna give me criticism. He gonna give me honest criticism. He might give me shit I might not hear. But I'm gonna take that because I know he has my good intentions at heart at the situation. So why not talk?
See, this is the thing when he said you gotta know your mate. See, that shit go both ways.
That's a fact.
You gotta know the motherfucker you fucking with. They know to understand. If he telling you this, he want to get with you right now, or he want to talk to you right now, and you know you want to talk about it, talk to him. Because see, no, we not gonna flip this, nigga.
I wasn't.
You ready to say something? No, let me finish, nigga. Because we be doing all these angles. Yo, we gonna fuss nigga.
Y'all be the hardest motherfuckers to be soft drugs. Don't
come
off hard, motherfucker. Know you a gangster. Calm your motherfucking ass down and live in your femininity.
Like that's what I want you to do. If you got something to say,
dropping
I know what I just
now want you so Lily dropping nuts. Man,
come on, Lily.
But I'm saying, if
you know you saw the drugstore cop.
I feel like this. Me personally, I feel like we're adults. If I ask you what's wrong with you, and at that time you want to talk, I'm gonna give you that space. Because I'm understanding what you telling me is right now, I don't want to talk. Don't play games with me like I don't want to talk, but I need you to sit here and get it out of me. Fuck no, you're a grown-ass woman. I'm sitting here talking to you. You tell me what you need. That's what you say, right? Tell me what you need, right? You say tell me what you need, right? Okay, tell me what the fuck you need. Don't play games in my head and have me have to talk. Why I gotta try to play like Houdini and figure out what the fuck you mean?
Listen. I agree with what you're saying, but I agree with you from a male standpoint, right? And what I'm about to say, listen, I ain't trying to be on the fuck shit, but think about it like this: for women, they not on that type of time. They need you. Sometimes a woman wants you to be a rescuer, my nigga. Like she might be dealing with something. Dog, don't let off on the gas on me. Sometimes I want you to get it out of me.
If you tell me that you don't want to talk right now, what the fuck do I supposed to do, bro? Come on, man.
I understand what he said. He wanted, because he kind of figured like you still supposed to press the gas on him, you know, to let him know that you really, really care, which we really do if we in love with you.
So listen, I ain't saying that. I say,
but I understand what you're saying.
And you be like,
he just figure like, just tell me, you know what I'm saying?
What is this what I'm on? Basic conversation. What's going on? You be like, I'm good. Look, I see it in your face. You sure you good? I'm good. Look, I'm gonna ask you again. You good? I'm right here. You want to talk? You got something on your mind? Tell me. No, I'm good. I'm not gonna keep pressing, making myself feel like I'm stressing
you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Understand what I'm talking about? Don't feel like I'm supposed to keep sitting there and doing this stuff shit. Then when I leave, oh, you didn't care. What the fuck? Now you're making me feel stupid as a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck? How win?
Now it's saying
how to win?
Listen, now it's saying most women can't be feminine because they handling all roles. Here go let me do this because I got to go home. I stand on my shit.
I know that. How Marlon said, you better handle your business. So
I'm gonna say this: they got a lot of women who handling a lot of roles. But when a fucking man show up to take that load off of you, you don't even want to let it go. He's showing up. Like we talking about now. If a man showing up, man, look what you're dealing with, what you're going through. Nothing, I'm all right. Nah, talk to me, I'm here. I don't have to tell you.
And then don't get mad when you say like, You ain't give a fuck. You just left me in there crying and all this shit. And that's what be making me mad,
that's
bro.
manipulation.
Yeah, that's what I feel like. Because I'm not going to do that to you. If I tell you I'm good, no, I'm telling you I'm good because I know one thing. At that time, either I can't communicate to you the way I need to, or I need to calm myself down so I don't say something fucked up or put it out there like, fucked up. You understand what I'm saying?
It got so fucked up to the point where it's so hard for a man to express his feelings. Female call that shit sassy. Now, where the fuck they get that word from? I know it's been here, but I'm like, how you tell a nigga he's sassy?
But know why? Because nigga soft now because he wanna communicate. He wanna open up. But that nigga don't say nothing. Put the dick on you. What the fuck?
Wait. Hold up. About a gaslight. I like throwing gas on fires and shit, right? So I know Ghost didn't see the whole alpha female comment that was just put up in
what there. Hold on, let me run that by. Let me see what
girl, yes. I'm at a point I won't get into a relationship unless it's a man I can yield to submit to as an alpha female. Most men can't deal.
Oh, here we go with it.
He hates that.
You consider yourself as an alpha female because you talk back to a nigga?
Nope.
What the fuck?
And she said,
"You strong,
you
all black women, all women are strong black women, but you don't have to put on a persona like you got nuts. Don't come to me. I don't like that. No, I like my women soft. I like them soft. I don't like rugged motherfuckers. No, I don't give a fuck how you feel.
You're right, Denise. It wasn't you this time.
Y'all want to listen? Y'all want to be gangsters?
No.
Go find y'all a bush bitch.
No,
for real.
No,
all that gangsta ass shit.
No,
like I done live that gangsta like that shit ain't cool. And y'all women that want to be a hard be gangster, that shit over with.
Wait, hold on.
Nigga don't want that shit.
Hold on.
Hold on.
Alpha female is strong. Are you strong minded? So if I tell you, look, hold on. Let me say something.
Wait,
this is what I consider an alpha female. She not one of them motherfuckers that if something needs to get handled, and we married or whatever the case may be, and it might be a big family decision or whatever the case may be, I need to know that you're gonna make the best decision for the family without consulting with me first. If that be a run-the-mill situation if you gotta call me and say, all right, well, look, babe, this is what's going on. And we talk about it and be like, all right, well, look, we're gonna go with this move. But if it's something right then and there that you can handle, or if it's just saying, all right, well, look, I need to go handle this because it's right there because you can go handle. That's what I consider alpha female. Okay, not a motherfucker that can talk back to me and talk reckless.
But see, that's the thing. Hold on. Here's the thing, though, son. And I'm gonna say this.
I need a motherfucker with a brain.
Hold on. I'll let you run it. I'm gonna say this one time on y'all side. Ladies, catch this, and after I say this, it's gonna be that. But I understand that a lot of women have had to step into the dual position, right? They doing what they got to do it as mom or whatever, but they also have to do the stuff that a man would do in the household in the event that no man is there, right? So she's gone to what she has entitled the alpha female position, but that's when you get a man, that shit's supposed to go away. You're supposed to rest in your femininity and let that man be a man.
But let me ask you this.
You dig what I'm saying?
See, this the shit. I'm sorry. Y'all finna be mad at me.
Was that right?
Fuck how y'all feel. They about to be mad at me. Fuck how y'all feel. I'm just saying this. I'll be real with this shit. Don't put yourself and feel like y'all doing an alpha male or alpha whatever. Because I ain't never seen a man that had to take care of children on a feminine male or feminine this because
I wish a
woman wasn't there.
I wish
you understand what I'm trying to see? What I'm saying is you made the decision to fuck with that nigga who you fuck with, and the outcome was that. True. Being an adult, you did the adult thing. Being a fucking adult, handle your fucking business. See, that's the problem. Because they feel like I'm doing both roads. No, you're doing what you're doing as an adult because the decisions you made as an adult. If you made that decision as an adult to fuck with a nigga, half of y'all know the niggas ain't gonna be there any fucking way. And you made that decision to fuck with him, and he ain't there. Make the decision to be adult and take care of your children. Don't give me that shit about you,
listen,
alpha female.
She made the decision to fuck with him based on his lies and what he told her he was gonna be.
Dog, after a while you can cut that shit out, dog.
Son,
you cut that shit out.
No. See, I gotta correct Nell on this. Nell said, y'all be doing a lot of talk, but let's be honest, men leaving homes. No, men don't leave. Men get pushed out. It's not even y'all, but y'all fail to realize that the government putting y'all in those positions to push the man out the home so he cannot be there to raise a motherfucking child to the point where either he might get shot down in these fucking streets or he become a victim of their jailhouse. Y'all not even seeing the bigger picture of the situation.
Hold on. I think you missing a part in this. Fuck what the government doing. Let's talk about what they doing. Because at the end of the day, and when I say they, I mean women. At the end of the day, the same women who are obligating us to know how to talk to women, know how to deal with them, don't know how to talk to a man. You in there, you beating this man up verbally every day, right? But you expecting him to stand through it, work through it,
right, well, yeah,
be a stronger individual.
Right.
Like at the end, the government ain't putting me out.
Listen,
the government gonna make you comfortable if I leave. But what you doing every day is what's making. Hold on, because this gonna be
you right.
This gonna be what you doing every day is what's gonna make me leave. The way you talking to me, the way you making your children look at me, the way you bashing me.
You dead on. You dead on. Like you gonna feel like that you could talk to somebody, a man at that, any kind of way.
Just because you're a woman,
and you think he's gonna stand
ain't nobody
tall,
gonna play with me. Nigga feel like, okay.
You don't think he's gonna stand tall and say, well, look, she's still my girl, she's still my wife, I'm gonna beat her, because you think that a man's supposed to stay there through that storm.
You know what's crazy? You saying men do it back verbally, right? Men do that back verbally. But how many women leave?
But hold on.
I'm making a point. Most women are sit down for damn near how long? Till they damn near to the point where.
But you heard what you said. Do it back. That means it was done to them initially.
Man, look. Fuck all that. Fuck all that to the point where nigga might come in that bitch, show all type of love and affection, tell you good words, speak life into you. Oh, he weak. He pussy. But a nigga, soon as a nigga call you a bitch, you're responding to that. Or he talking to you crazy. I see a nigga call a girl, a female, a bitch more than he call her a fucking name. And she never not once corrected him and said, look, stop calling me that.
But you gotta say, bro, you really gotta.
That was their love language.
You really gotta know what you're dealing with and what you're doing. Like, say, like for me, I keep telling people, man, look, if you know the person you dealing with is in a place that's gonna make you the worst version of yourself, leave them alone.
But see, the problem is, let's be honest. I say this all the time. A lot of people would not with each other because they love, because of familiarity. They familiar. Not only that, it's comfortability. When you're comfortable, when you get comfortable in a situation, nigga, put it this way. You say you know you out of shape, you know you're gonna go to the gym, but you're so comfortable every day when you come home and lay in that bed, what you gonna do? Even the doctor tell you, bitch.
I see somebody talk about.
The doctor tell you, bitch, you need to go to the gym or you're gonna die. You'll go to the gym a couple days and then come back in that bed later. I know what you're gonna do. What you gonna do? What you always do? You're gonna do what feel comfortable to you. Because your mindset is so comfortable doing what you're used to doing. It's hard for you to just up one day and just say, okay, I'm gonna do this. That takes a real strong-minded individual to wake up one day and say, you know what, I gotta do this for me and change my life. Most people not even strong enough to know what fucking pair of drawers they're gonna wear. Some women don't even wear drawers because they don't want to make a choice to wear drawers. You know, they don't know. They don't want to say, I'm the black today, so this is ain't gonna wear no fucking drawers at all.
Please don't put that on tonight.
I'm just saying.
Say, look, I'm gonna say this. At the end of the day, you got to know what you done picked in your own life, right? And I think, like, in all reality, sometimes we let our emotions dictate what we say and how we say it and what we let come out.
Of course.
Not realizing that shit stick. That shit got a whole nother.
You just can't calm down.
But nobody, Bro, half the shit we talk about on Mad Day, if we had talked about that shit on a regular day, wouldn't he hurt?
Yep.
And I know Mad Day is gonna come, but what the fuck?
And
like,
the trip part about
it. Mad Day, you find out shit, you don't even.
I don't even know it's a problem.
Motherfucker, I don't like you stick your thumb in my ass. I'm tired of that shit. You've been doing it for 2 years. What the all of a sudden? Now you don't like it? Fucking asshole, that big guy. He got a big old thumb.
Oh, I love that man crazy.
They got an extra large, so you know the nigga got the thumb look like, you know the nigga got a thumb that look like he playing that bitch on the fucking cement, that bitch just spread like a foot. Yeah.
And look, now I agree with that. All you gotta do is talk with some softness. That you gonna get a different response.
But that's what we was talking about. Now,
when y'all go ham, then what the fuck? Then what y'all want to do?
That's what we saying now. That we saying now. We saying
y'all about to go ham. Y'all gonna go ham.
Instead of trying to beat it out of us or talk it out of us, when a motherfucker say, "Look, give me a minute," or "I don't feel like fussing," and we talked about this last night. Now we talked about this last night. We showing up there. That a motherfucker calm down to the point where they can talk to you. Stop trying to talk to a motherfucker in a heightened state. When a person talk to you in a heightened state, they're gonna say some fucked up shit, or they're gonna hold some shit in, and all kind of shit gonna come out. And when you try to say something bad to me, I'm gonna find some shit from 3 years ago to say something bad to you. And before you know it, we even talk about what we was arguing about. Right now, we battling. We in a whole fucking battle.
See, niggas, and the crazy part is, bro, let me show you how petty motherfuckers be. A motherfucker will be up in that bitch and be on some. You have an argument on Tuesday, right? No, Tuesday is Taco Tuesday. So y'all are arguing about some shit that don't have nothing to do with nothing really. And while y'all arguing, nigga come out of nowhere and bitch with your funky ass because you know you done ate them tacos. You're gonna be a fat motherfucker tonight. But what the fuck that got to do with what the fuck that got? Because you know when you eat them tacos, you be fucking up the whole bedroom. A nigga gotta go and sleep on the sofa. What the fuck? So now you got a problem with me eating tacos.
Fuck it.
Not regular tacos, you know but when you get them tacos, tacos.
Get what? And get what?
With the fucking now niggas sitting up here looking stupid.
I'm paying it in her. I'm paying it in her. So when she go to sleep, when I wake up and go fuck right now.
But you know this is
let that bitch stand right there, then go back in the bedroom.
And I'm using that to say this how fucked up conversations get. That shit menial, dog. Nigga don't even care about that shit. But you will have like whatever the real topic is, we not even addressing that shit.
Oh,
we going to the superficial shit, the shit that don't matter. When if I could sit you down and say, hey, listen, this is what I'm dealing with, this was going on.
You know what kills me? You know,
everybody keep talking about communication.
Listen, but hold up.
Communication ain't happening though.
Hold up, T. You know what? Some shit that might not even bother me that a lot of people worry about. It be the simplest things that people might take to offense. I feel like if that bitch not affecting your kids, your finances, it shouldn't be really nothing to fuss about.
Motherfuckers are me. I'm gonna tell you. Hold up. This is what I learned. This is what I learned. I learned this as an adult. You gotta understand. A lot of times, them arguments be behind material or ulterior motives.
Like they say, marriage don't last because of finance.
Hold up, ulterior motives.
Nigga, we sit down and talk about the finances.
Let me tell you something. Hold up.
But your girl said, hold on. She make more money than old man, so she can talk to him as she want to.
Arguments. Hold up. Let's get this straight now. We got to be honest. Most arguments are ulterior motives anyway. It's a manipulation point. Because I want to do something right now, so let me start arguing right now. So when it's time me to do this, you know what? Fuck this. I'm going here. It's a manipulate. It's always you manipulating your way to what you're trying to do any fucking way. When you arguments like that, I feel like when an argument just pop up out of nowhere, that's a manipulation.
But see, that's where you have to question what your relation. Dude told me this the other day. He said, "Son, you got that bike. You don't think that's gonna be a problem in your house?" I said, "My wife told me as long as I make sure she getting her time and the family getting their time, she ain't tripping off what I do." But this is a conversation we already had. Mm-hmm. You told me what you expect. While you told me what you expect, I already know if I want to do this, I have to meet your expectations. Communication, right? In his mind, well, what if it go left? How can it go left?
It shouldn't go left. It shouldn't go left.
How can I go left if
unless you don't handle your business?
Right.
Okay.
So I told him, I'm like, well, if you in a relationship where a motherfucker playing games like that, to where even if you live up to the expectation, it's still an argument, they just won't argue. They were like, well, I ain't saying it. You are. Because you're trying to make that be my situation, but that ain't my situation. That's your situation.
Everybody won't put that what if this situation in it, but it's just the point. If you know your partner, like, all right, I got a bike. My people, if I'm with somebody, more like my ex, she rode bikes. We rode bikes together. If she don't got a bike and I'm on my bike, then it is what it is. Everybody know I got a bike. Mm-hmm. If I'm with somebody and I tell you, look, this day is my day to ride. All the other days you get that every day from Monday through Saturday, whatever the case may be. On this day, me and my partner be on that iron, we ride. Because that's my pastime. You shouldn't get mad at that.
But again, communication. If we talk about it.
But they have motherfuckers that always want to feel like they had the power. But today, I got this going on. You can miss that for one goddamn day. Y'all know how that go. Am I lying? Y'all know y'all put your hands up. Y'all know. Y'all done been through that shit before. Damn, bikes ain't that damn serious. It's not that serious to you because you don't do it. But as soon as I say you about to do something, I'll be like, well, you really got to do that, then we can do this. But you know I do this already. I ain't arguing with you.
But again,
do your thing,
this is where maturity got to come in.
I'm always mature about it.
No. I'm saying, I get it.
Do your thing, love.
I get you saying that, but maturity in relationships have to be a two-part situation, right? In order for us to survive together, we both have to be in a mature place. I think a lot of times, out of manipulation and out of immaturity, we step into a place where, oh, I want you to do this, so I'm gonna move. I can't be manipulated like that. I'm gonna be on some different type of shit, and the thing is,
I'm being honest. I'm when it comes to that type of shit, I'm the type of nigga like, you not finna. I'm sorry. I don't care how you take it. You're not finna make me do nothing I want to do. Don't try to manipulate me to do something. I hate when motherfuckers feel like they're gonna manipulate me to do something I want to do. I will show you. Don't play with me. No, it's not happening. You can sit there and say, well, you don't love me. I say, well, if you think I don't love you, why you here? Me, I'm just straight up. I ain't gonna do all that playing games, sitting up. I done did that already, dog. I done fucked already. I ain't doing that. I'm to the age. I ain't doing that already. We not gonna play these games.
I think like that approach could be right, and it could think about it like.
Well, it could be wrong.
No, listen.
No, nigga.
Come on, I let you talk, bro. Listen, because this sometimes you gotta hear from a different perspective. For the person I really fuck with and I want to be with, man, I'm gonna jump through some fucking hoops for you. That's a fact.
As long as it's being reciprocated,
that is real.
That's all.
But understand what I'm saying is.
That's all I'm asking.
What I'm saying is for the person who I'm really fucking with, because I know that you've dealt with some shit before I got here, right? Hold, just hear me out. You dealt with some shit before I got here, so I gotta show you that I'm here 100% for you to be able to give up some of the shit that you've been holding on to, right? That's with everybody. Everybody has a point where they just got some shit that I didn't like. I trusted somebody with this before and they fucked it up, so I ain't moving a certain way because I was fucked over in the past on some shit.
I'm gonna talk about that.
No. Going back to what you was on. Going back to what you was on. If I'm in a relationship with you and you throw some shit out there and I might not be all the way comfortable with it, but I know what I'm dealing with, I know the value of who I'm fucking with, I'm gonna compromise a little bit.
Don't put it this. I didn't see you ain't understand what I'm saying. I'm gonna put it to you straight as motherfucker you get. Don't be with the dumb shit trying to manipulate me when you can just be honest about what the fuck you're trying to do. That's the point. Now do you get that? Do you get that? I don't like nobody trying to manipulate me or something. You understand what I'm talking about? Don't try to manipulate me to some shit. You can be honest with me. You know what?
Once I know who I'm fucking with, then my trust level gets different.
Now, what you were saying on that note, I feel that like this is what. All right, you hold on. Let me see. I just lost my train of thought. What you were saying just now about what, as far as like, what you were just saying?
You serious?
Yeah,
I said 50 million things in that.
He said something about women like butt plugs and some shit.
Hold on, let me get it together.
Actually, hear these beats.
But hold on. See, now y'all going all the way out. If you pull
up,
okay, look, we cool. Now we gonna talk. Now you were saying it was the hobby shit. Is what you were talking about, the hobby shit.
Right, communication. Go ahead.
Okay, when it come down to that situation, like I see Lisa, if she had a choice to go with her dude or her female, she gonna rock with her dude. And like Nell said, sometimes you got to give them that space to make them miss you more. Nigga not going out there and do nothing wrong. Like y'all, every female figure, this is their favorite fucking word. A man gonna do what he gonna do. That's a fact. Not every man wants to go out that bitch and be trying to bag bitches. I might be out that bitch with my nigga and be thinking I'm about to get on this liquor and I'm gonna go home and fuck my girl like a dog. That might be the only thing, and I might look at every last bitch that walk me with ass nerves. Like none of these.
So you gotta know. Listen, real shit. I'm gonna say this, dog. Now, all right. So Nell is one of them. She like doing her girls trips, and she don't mind nigga doing guys trips, right? With that being said, Nell used to go on girls trips, and she'll be hitting me like, "Babe, look, we doing that, and I'll be like, "Man, enjoy your trip, right?" Nigga, we did a guys trip to Vegas. I'm on the phone with her, like, "Yeah, we out here doing." Nigga, I'm you. I didn't turn into her right quick. You heard me? I'm on the phone with her, and I'm like, "Say, we doing that." She's like, "Man, why you calling me? Why you ain't?" But now I'm missing you, so I really want to have that interaction with you. So now I see the importance of getting away a little bit. You dig what I'm saying? A lot of times people don't realize giving that man or giving that woman their individuality in their space to function outside of you.
Hold up.
Is what make y'all.
Let me tell y'all something. I don't know if y'all think this, but I'm gonna tell you. I know what I think is one of the stupidest fucking comments that they put on Facebook, Instagram, all that shit.
What's that?
If a man don't smother me like a smothered pork chop, I don't want to be bothered on. Who the fuck wants to be smothered?
And some females don't even like clinging niggas like that.
I don't want to be smothered, dog. Look. No, hold up. I'm sorry. I need space, dog. I'm sorry. I'm a man. I need space. I don't mind being up under somebody, but I need dog.
I hear you.
That's
now,
some people like that.
After this show,
now drinking.
You are
yeah. Even
women want their own time though. Let's be real.
Yeah, that's a fact though. But
nigga acting like some people act like
no, I don't miss you.
Yeah, but
it feel like that time.
But like it feel like everyone, when I go to work, you go to when I come home, you come home. You go somewhere, I go somewhere. Like, goddamn, give a nigga, everybody need, you know what happens when you around each other too much? You know what happens?
You're gonna start the fight.
This is
start the fight. Yeah, I already know what you about to say.
When you get a piece away from each other, know what happens when you see each other? You miss it, what you gonna do?
All right, come here, Bill. Let me rub on your booty.
Yeah.
I ain't see a bad to you being that shit, man. I'm
look,
tired of rapping.
Look, I didn't even see y'all there yesterday.
Yeah,
You know
what
what I'm talking about?
Rub on you right quick, yeah.
Because every time I turn around, every time I see is you, everywhere I go, everything I do, I can't.
But I think though, as men though, when you find that right woman, you got to sit her down and talk to her and be like, "Look, let me tell you something. I really want to be here, but in order for me to be here, I need you to give me this." Because the niggas who she fucked with before you, and I say this all the time, them niggas never had an idea or responsibility to be permanent.
That's what I wanted to say. Now you come on. See, when you talking about motherfuckers be bringing that baggage into new situations, that one motherfuckers ain't healed yet. Mm-hmm. Because listen, when I get into a new situation, I'm giving you the upfront. It's like Hangman. Mm-hmm. I'm giving you all the trust out the gate. I'm not coming in that bitch on what the last motherfucker did. I'm not gonna come in there and say you did this and because that motherfucker did that. See, when you start to move like these patterns that I done seen before, now we got problems. I'm giving you all the utmost trust. Look, if you say that's where you're going, that's where you're going. Babe, look, I'm going with the friends. We going out to such and such.
That's definitely what it is.
Cool. I'm not about to blow your phone up. I'm not about to keep texting you, asking what you're. I want you to go enjoy yourself because I don't want you to do that to me. But know that I'm out here having fun, not doing nothing wrong. But see, when you be on that dumb shit and you move for a nigga call and be like, all right, let me just see what my babe doing. I ain't talked to him in a few hours. Let me see what's up. You don't answer the line and then you don't even call back. 17 hours later, talking about, oh, my phone. No, bitch, you know where your motherfucking phone is.
It's just the whole thing. It's only 24 hours.
Don't fucking play with me. Don't play with me because I disappear.
Half, nigga, that's half. Niggas only 24 hours, nigga. It's 17.
Listen. I'm like this, bro. At the end of the day, I think like most people in relationships want it to be the way they want it to be, right? I want what I want and that's it. And however I got to get it, like very few people can honestly say that they've been in relationships where they were able to communicate what they wanted and had somebody give it to them. Most people feel like the only way for me to get it is I gotta manipulate them into giving it to me.
And you don't have to do that.
But think about
if I love you, I'm gonna do it off the muscle.
But how many people seen that?
But you coming in with the notion of, oh, I had to do this with the last one. Oh, I got fucked over by doing it this way.
You just said
why you don't come in with a clean slate and be like, oh, look, let me get this nigga the benefit of the doubt. Don't come in there thinking that every nigga cheats, so I'm gonna keep on my toes.
Watch this though. I watched my mama have to manipulate it out my daddy. I watched my grandmother have to manipulate it out my grandfather. Everybody told me, the girl, if you won't get this, you got to do it like
this. Where your own mind at?
Listen.
Well, your own mind, that ain't no alpha male.
Hold on. Even in their own mind, their experience has shown them that every time, man, and I'm going to say it like this. How many times, if you're a woman right now and you got a nigga who coming in and he just doing for you off the muscle, you a blessed woman. Because they got some women, if she not fucking him, he ain't. Hold on.
Fucking trick.
Hold up. If they got some women, if a nigga ain't fucking, he ain't getting you nothing. If he come through the door and you ain't asking for nothing, he ain't getting you nothing. If it ain't laid out in front of him, he ain't getting you nothing. So now in your mind, you like, oh, I gotta do this to get this out of him. Oh, I gotta do that. They got women who giving niggas bills that been paid 3 months ago to get $100, $200. They already made up in their mind. The only way I'm gonna get it from him is if I show him man, fuck that.
You know what fascinates me? And I'm gonna tell you like this, not at the point that a nigga being broke or nothing like that. It ain't got nothing to do with that. Nigga get money, nigga got his own thing.
Mm-hmm.
But see if a female sit there and say, come on, babe, get dressed. I'm about to take you out to eat. Mm-hmm. Everything on me.
That's that shit, yo. I like that.
See some shit like that?
No, gonna make me.
That gonna make me.
Yeah.
Go out that bitch.
Yeah, I ain't lying.
Look.
Hey, my see shit like that?
My babe, she's showing fucking. It's not about when she do that. It's not about the fucking money or what I could do for her. She's showing me it's beyond the money. It's the love, really. It's genuine fucking love. But see, these motherfuckers figure, oh, I'm giving this little portion. Yeah, he got to take me out, and I won't go get shrimps, and I won't get lobster. Bitch, you was just eating at McDonald's.
I'm gonna take you to Buddy's. They got shrimp, lobster, and fucking turkey, nigga. For $12.
I'll be telling you, listen, dog. I say this, and I stand on this, and Tag can tell you if I'm lying. The reason I talk about Nell so much is because when you find something good, you got to celebrate it. You dig what I'm saying? Tag can tell you, nigga, Father's Day. This Father's Day was fucking hard, nigga. Nigga, so hard, listen, nigga. She had this.
I want to help him do
I'm fucking with her. Whatever I got to do to show my bail, I'm all in. Bet what you need me to sign? I got good credit. You want me to sign the guideline?
Hold up, nigga. I'm that bitch. Go tell a story.
You need a loan? I got you. With 5 racks, my credit good. Go and get that for you.
I'm telling a story. Fuck it. I'm telling a story. We went in that bitch. This Father's Day, nigga. I said, what the fuck? He said, man, come over by the house. I said, all right. Go by the house. A table. Roses all over the fucking table. Me, him, hold up. His dad, nigga. His who else? Whatever. My brother. had $1 million on the fucking table. Look, every drink we want to drink.
Shout to the people, love you. Now, I love you, baby.
Every drink we wanted.
Love you.
Every drink we wanted, nigga had on the fucking.
That's what the fuck.
I'm gonna be like,
talking about.
Nigga, I ain't never had this bitch, and I ain't never had no shit like this, and I've been married, nigga.
Listen, and you know what the kill part about it?
Nigga,
her creativity and her knowing you, she went above and beyond.
Nigga,
you not gonna get you. See something like that? Man, I'm going all the way out.
Hey, nigga,
I'm going all the way out. If I got to pay for Paris, to put balloons in the.
Let me finish this motherfucking story, bitch. She came in that bitch with fucking steaks. Nigga, we in that bitch. Nigga, we got the apron on, bitch. We in that bitch like, fuck. Everybody that bitch like, that bitch good, huh? Look at these steaks. Then she come with dessert, bitch. Then she had,
you don't got to tell me no more. The simple fact. Now, let me tell you something.
Shit.
Through all of that, and I salute her for that.
I ain't never had
all that.
Ever.
Through all that, she put into details of how she want this motherfucker to lay out, and she took look. She didn't put. She could have called a caterer or do whatever, but she did her fucking self. That shows you that this is coming from the heart. This is not just because you my man and I'm gonna do it for you. No, I'm letting you know this from the bottom, the bottom of the heart.
Yeah, everybody that bitch look, everybody that bitch like.
See, when you get a motherfucker like you said, when you get a motherfucker like that, you better hold on to it.
Well, I'm fighting too now.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
And I tell you,
you better hold on. I'm shooting the nigga behind, bitch. Give him round. I'm popping the nigga. I'm telling you. Bitch, I'm blowing this bitch right now. Don't talk to her.
Bitch, that's white out, bitch.
I'm telling you. See, I get something like that. She got to know it's that road. But you're not going nowhere. You're over with. You're leaving right now. The next person you're going to be with is God. I'm telling you. God going to be your next old man. God going to be your next old man.
I understand the value in that, right? And I also understand this. That shit is real.
It's who? Nigga, that's like a needle in a fucking. That's like a needle in a haystack, nigga. Hold on. That's like a needle in a. And no, you know how.
You know how old I am? Listen. And I ain't never had that ever.
T, listen.
Ever, nigga?
Listen. Hold up. The simple fact. It wasn't even about none of that. It's just the fact that she went that hard that would have melted a nigga heart, son. Just the fact that you see when a motherfucker put into details about what the fuck they about to put together for some shit, boy, you gotta appreciate that. But you getting your feet rubbed, you getting your booty licked, everything, baby. You getting it all tonight, girl. You can sit your booty clean on my face. You get that. You got that. You want me to stick my tongue out? I got you.
But that's the whole thing.
Whatever you want, you got it. I'm telling you.
But
I'm serious, son.
This the whole thing. I think that we give each other shit that we need, but sometimes as men, we run into women who've been so damaged and they don't want to let the damage go because the damage keep them reminded, bitch, I can't get off my game. If I slip, that nigga might do what the last nigga did. You gotta let your guards down.
Hold on.
Let me say,
you just said about the baggage.
Hold on.
No, this is what I'm saying.
Hold on.
Listen, hold on. Let me say this, and I'm gonna let you say what you gotta say, T. At the end of the day, I did say it about the baggage, but see shit like that, that's already in their heart. Mm-hmm. Regardless of whoever she gonna be with, she's going to treat them like that.
What the fuck you mean whoever?
I'm not saying that. What you had to say? I'm not saying.
You gonna do that with God, huh?
That she know what the business is. It's not even about who she would or whatever can it be. She just let you know that, nigga, you know that I can do this.
Right.
This is me.
That's a fact.
This is me. Regardless, past the bag, and she could have been fucked over 1,000 times. But when she come with a nigga and the nigga handling his business and she fucking with him like that, regardless if you was just still old man before the fact, I think she would have did that even before y'all was even married. Mm-hmm. She gonna do that because that's her. Most females, they won't take you out. They're not about to put no thought into it. These motherfuckers don't even want to dress up. They don't want to dress up. Look, you gonna take it out here. I have to take this towel off. Bitch, put a bow on it or something, motherfucker, so I can take the bow off. God damn, you come out that motherfucker bathroom nasty naked every night. Put something on.
Put a
some silky drawers with the hearts on it. Fuck, I do that.
But what I'm saying, what
You
I'm
heard Joe with the hearts?
there y'all go, boy, fuck you. I can't see that, bitch. Rob said he went hard draw tomorrow. I don't want to even see him. I can't even see that vision right now.
Now you gonna get your head buzzed. Now see, I didn't say all that. Now I'm not saying you gonna get your motherfucking head buzzed, and I can't stop you, man. Sit down and tell us the good talk about that motherfucker, play with me.
I told him on the podcast.
But I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying, though.
Listen, hold on. Let me say this. I'm talking about what she do, but understand this. Bigger than that, if I sit down with Nell and me and her running it, and we talking about dreams, goals, and ambitions, you on that. Well, what we gotta do, shit.
She gonna stand behind
you,
me, son.
Well, what we gotta do?
What it is?
No, we were just sitting down before you came where we was at. We were just sitting down. Well, what we about to do with this? What we about to? It's something about a woman who see your vision and be like, okay, what we gotta do to build this shit up?
You know what?
Every woman is not that.
Let me tell you what's real. That's why I respect. I don't give a fuck how much new nail fuss, bitch. Yeah, and you come over there with all that bullshit, and I just sit and listen.
I know where to go with it.
And I just take my drink and be like, yeah. Mm-hmm. And you know what I'm saying? Because I already know, bitch, I know you're going back tomorrow.
Going back? I'm going back tonight.
I'm gonna tell you like this. A female like that, I'm not even letting them be. I know we mad, but I'm about to eat your coochie. So it just be cool. You know what I'm saying? We gonna work this shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Listen,
you know what I'm saying?
Just don't fall in my face.
Yeah, we'll get some good. Yeah.
On some real nigga shit. Yeah. I say this, and I tell you, I give him this shit. Because one, I know it ain't going nowhere. Two, you know one thing. But I'm going home.
Definitely going home.
I told a nigga I was sleeping in the driveway. I wish a nigga would pull up around this motherfucker.
And I'm coming out with the blick and I'm blowing it. I'm telling you, whoever like that bitch, they get it.
I dare you.
Now see, hold up. Now see, Lily, when you said you know you gonna pick your nigga over your friend. See, if I got a female like that, nigga better not even call my motherfucker. I'll talk about going out. Boy, I'm inside. I'm henpecked, nigga. This is where I'm going to be at. I'm not going outside. Babe, I'm not going.
Shit.
You want me to call? I'm not going.
Shit, I'm going.
I'm not
Listen,
going.
babe, I'm going. Babe, I'm
big.
going. I'm going to get drunk. At 12:10, I want you to call my phone like you a stranger.
And tell me hello. Look, I'm going to pay it off. What?
Ryan stunned, because that bitch ain't got to do that. Bitch just look at me like, bitch, I'm about to go out there. All right, bitch, go home. That's all it is. Yeah. We ain't got to do all that. Bitch, that be like, bitch, I'm about to go home. Mm-hmm. All right, bitch, go ahead.
I ain't talking about that aspect. I'm talking about when I get home as a stranger. Girl, what you doing up in here?
Well, I ain't got nothing to do with that. I ain't got nothing to do with that.
You hear me? My wife gonna be here in a little
while. But you know what? Let me tell you some crazy shit. I'll be real with you. Most women, they feel like if they do that, they're doing too much. And that's the crazy part, because the part is, I realized this a long time ago. I can't make you be who you ain't.
At all.
I learned that about people. I'm not gonna sit here, and I don't like manipulate people and trying to make them do nothing. I want you to be who you are, because it's gonna all mean you see who you are. I want to see you for yourself. I don't want, if I gotta tell you, I gotta make you do something, like, you know what I'm saying? I tell you what I like. I tell you what I like to do, you know what I'm saying, as a person. But I'm saying, if I gotta tell you, like, okay, get me a dinner, do this, do that, that's not coming from you. That's coming from me. That's some shit you ain't had to tell her. She just did that off the fucking rip. And what I'm trying to say is most women ain't got it in them just to say, you know what, I'm gonna do this off the fucking rip because that's what I want to do for him. You know what I'm talking about? They're gonna do that. That's too much.
I understand.
I'm doing too much. His daddy, his best friend, and his fucking and my brother. Oh no, I ain't doing all that. You know what I'm talking about?
They're not gonna go all that.
They might take you out to eat, but I'm saying the thought of that whole thought.
It was so intimate.
Let me tell you what's real. That thought process was so different. It made all us as men look at him like, bitch. Everybody in that bitch, we men, we looking at Ryan like, bitch.
But it was deeper than that, and I'm gonna tell you this. Why
even his daddy was like,
hold on, let me tell you though. Let me tell y'all though, and I'll share this with y'all though. The thing is though, what she did is this. She looked at all of the men that were around, right? And she said, number one, I assigned a value to everybody, right? But then she was able to see the value in everybody. Man, look how Black deal with my baby. Look how Black deal with my husband. Look how Chili deal with my baby. Look how Chili, you know what I'm saying? Look how Chili deal with me. Like, she saw that and was like, these men are stepping up and I have to do something to make them feel valuable. My wife is a person who on bad day, and I'm not her. I'm gonna be real with you. I can't do this shit. On mad day, she making sure I'm still good. On mad day,
you better get out that motherfucking shit.
Listen. I'm working on it.
No, look, Tyler, you sound like the little ugly little bro that over here about the bullshit.
No, listen.
Don't fucking work on it. Working on it is actually doing it when the shit come up.
Hold up, bro. She gonna tell you.
I'm on that nigga ass today. I ain't never on that nigga ass.
She gonna tell you. She gonna tell you I'm better than I have been in a long time. You know what I'm saying? I literally know, like, I'm changing a lot. But what I'm saying is, for her, she know how to do that shit even on her worst day. That's an ability.
I'm gonna tell you what. Hold up, nigga. Y'all been talking a lot. I'm gonna tell you it's real though, because I keep saying it, but y'all nigga not even understand what I'm telling you. Nigga, I'm owning both of y'all. Nigga, I ain't never witnessed nothing like that. That's crazy, man. No. Listen, what I'm trying to tell you. The problem is, what I'm saying is, a person that felt that, you know what I'm talking about? That's crazy,
man. I'm on some shit like this. I'm on some shit like
most niggas don't even share that shit. They got niggas who done did some shit like that and don't tell other niggas because them niggas fucking with other women and doing different shit.
That's not
so they can't.
Man.
They can't even brag about the shit that. No, I'm saying. Them niggas can't even brag about the good shit they got going on because in public they doing so much fucked up shit, man, right? And I'm not saying that to be on no other shit, but being real, sometimes that's why I always tell niggas, dog, don't focus on the type of women you dealt with. Focus on the woman you dealing with. If you dealing with a woman, my nigga, you give her woman treatment all the way through. You treat her like a queen all the way through. Because if she dealing with a king, she's supposed to give that king treatment all the way through. I don't want to talk about the jesters and the jokers that you were dealing with before me.
But see
what I'm saying?
This what I have to step in with some shit. It's not about. See, this is the problem, and I'm gonna be honest with y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody makes their bad shit public,
and none of their good shit.
So everything is always looked at as bad. See, the problem is we so caught. It's like the news. The news ain't news unless we getting something that's happening.
Right.
Something bad happening. Unless we go on a war with Korea. Somebody done blew up this. Somebody done did that. Somebody done died. They don't know that bitch talking about no good news. News is everything on that bitch is negative.
It's my ratings.
No, you know.
I'm trying to say. I'm trying to make a point. I'm trying to make a point. I'm like. What I'm saying is, everybody's so caught up in the negative shit, they miss out on positive. Just like they forget the positive. Like even put it this way, even on a post. Now you can make a post, you can have 5,000 people like that post. Let 10 people come on that bitch say you ugly, stinking bitch. You gonna focus more on that shit
than the 5,000 likes.
Let me tell you something, bro. I learned a long time ago. See the social media shit? It's all about what you feed your soul. And with the simple fact of
it's called a feed.
You get what I'm saying. What the simple fact of the matter is, I love a person that don't let this world shape them now. The generation that we going through, with the women feeling how they feeling, the niggas feeling how they feeling, whether it's the original that's gonna stand in their morals and their value. Just like I said, I'm not gonna keep keening in on there because at the end of the day, it's just like you never supposed to let this world shape your thoughts or your movements, because at the end of the day, you can miss out, man or woman. Nigga can miss out on thinking that every female is a dog None of these hoes can be trusted. Shit, because this is what I see on the news.
The crazy part is back then. Let's be honest. Back then, it wasn't no news. It was TV, but we weren't better. It was family time. Let's be real. Back then, we spent more time with families as a family than we do now. Only time there's holidays, this shit like that. Back then, nigga, families was.
And it
was.
And
be honest. So we didn't even. So we grew up around love and shit that we knew of people around us. But we didn't have the thoughts
luxury
of a luxury of all this shit. See, the only thing is that the internet did for far as business, it made you make global. But they made everything about money so much that, of course, it's gonna make money global. But as far as morals and person and how you supposed to be, that shit they not learning that from nothing else.
But listen,
what they around.
This is what I'm saying.
But back then we was always family real over there.
Understand? We know how back in the G was. But at the end of the
day,
day, I'm not about to let what's going on now take my morals and principles that I stood on back then.
But you know what, though?
That I stood on back then, I'm not about to let them bitches go away because of this is how the world going. But just like if that was the case, I'd be with a fucked up female. But because this is what the world presents. A motherfucker with a fake ass, but
listen,
but I want original.
I'm gonna tell you this, dude. I was talking to an older woman, and she was like, "These young girls doing this, so this is what I gotta do." And I was like, "Man, hold up, you fucking it up. You supposed to be showing the young girls what to do. The young girls not supposed to be showing you, right?" No, at the end of the day, people really promote negativity more than positivity, right? If I sit up here and I talk about the shit Nell did, right? The nigga understand that, bitch, they got another Nell out there somewhere.
She out there.
But if I never, man, all these hoes fucked up, but my wife doing this, and this, you going to look for the dumb shit.
We're going to get off that. If I sit there and I post something positive, I might get 5 likes. But if I go in there and say, this stupid bitch, I'm about to shoot this bitch in the head and I'm going to fuck this nigga up. Ooh, watch how many motherfuckers tune in.
What happens?
Watch how many motherfuckers tune in.
But I'm going to say this, though. As men, we have to be very, very conscious about the women that we choose in our lives. We can't let what we like dictate what we pick, because sometimes what you like will get you fucked up if we being honest about some shit. At the end of the day, my nigga, I understand this. There are things that Nell has taught me about myself that initially I wasn't even comfortable with, right? When you picking a woman show. But no, I'm saying for real. As a man, when you picking your woman is supposed to be able to educate you on some other shit.
Of course.
Niggas be like, oh, I ain't about to let a bitch. Boy, I ain't saying let a bitch, but if you got a woman, that woman gonna give you some game. And she gonna better you as a person. Don't be afraid of it. Don't shy away from the shit. I'm gonna tell you what's real.
Not only that, if she don't know as much as you, what she gonna do is try to learn from you. Not only that, she gonna make sure you straight on the shit you teaching up.
Oh, we can learn together.
What?
You know what I'm talking about?
You don't know, babe. I don't know, babe. But let's do our research on.
You doing something?
Not like, racing.
And she that.
Who gonna bring the hold on first?
Not a motherfucker that you doing something and she sitting on there and watch you do it like, okay. Like you steady be like, babe, what you doing? You want to be interested in everything somebody doing. If you doing something and I'm fucking with you, you put it like, okay, you know me, nigga. I won't even fucking no motherfucker. I be like, what you like to do? What you trying to do? All right, what you need to do this? Come on, let's try to do this. I used to sit down, motherfucker.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna tell you.
I'm sitting my stupid ass up here trying to learn about makeup. Nigga, I don't know fuck about makeup.
But if my bae into it,
I do
and she tell me this was gonna make us some bread, babe, what blemish with what?
I will say this though.
What mascara I need to put on to blend into that shit?
Ghost, what I learned is
why I gotta put the rose in to put on the eyebrow.
You gonna make money off this bitch.
Listen, Ghost.
Why I gotta put the rose on the eyebrow to make it?
Nigga, if you put that fucking rose on the eyebrow, you gonna leave them scar. I would say it.
It might shape it up.
Listen, I'm
shake
real,
it up.
what I've learned is pigment matters, right? Textures, content, all this shit matters, right? You gotta, bro, listen. I'm only researching this because my wife is into this shit.
I would sit there and let my old lady paint my face. Go ahead, on, bitch.
We not
How y'all
doing.
said be the face, all right?
We ain't gonna do. We ain't gonna video that bitch. We ain't taking no pictures.
If my babe wants to, if my babe wants to get into makeup and she won't beat these whole things, babe, I'm your dog right here. Go ahead. Go ahead. We gonna
You a fucking lie. You ain't beat my back. Get what? You take a piece of my. Let me tell you, look. That phone won't just a fucking pill and everything.
Say something.
Without my baby, I'm trying to learn.
I'm on. Let me tell you something, dog. At the end of the day, what I say, dog.
I get a dummy boy to do it on.
No, I'm just gonna let her do it on me. Ain't nothing. I'm still masculine, my family.
Listen,
babe, do what you gotta do.
Listen,
I can watch this shit on later.
At the end of the day, bro, please, dog, please, like, understand. The same way a man could speak life into you as a woman, you gotta know you could speak that same life into him, or you could tear him down. And if you don't watch the words you use, because Mad Day is a motherfucker.
Yeah,
man. And I don't care how many times you say I'm sorry. I can't forget what I heard.
You can't take that back.
I even if I take you off, I forget you.
The part about it, you might even let it on down the line. Still fuck with you, be like, good people. And I'm telling you, I know this for a fact because I ain't saying I hold grudges, but I probably do, but I don't. Because I know to let shit go. But certain shit, I remember, okay, I remember you said that. I hold grudges. Because a lot of times, I feel like when you mad, you had to say that when you was mad, that was always in the back of your mind.
Always there.
And I feel like, damn, you hold that against me.
Never
yeah. So when you say that shit when you mad, that means that's some shit you been had in the back of your mind. You want to say anything.
I feel like you're never supposed to say a hurtful thing to the person that you're supposed to say that you love. That's just me.
But
me.
Contrary to what you saying,
I might be mad as a motherfucker at you, but I'm never going to say nothing that's going to hurt. Contrary to what you said, bro. Go ahead, come on,
Contrary to what you saying, I really feel like this. Sometimes somebody you love could say something so bad that you respond from a hurtful place, even if you don't mean it, because I'm hurting. And people be like, well, if you mad and you say, nah, you could say something that hurt me so bad that I just react to what you're saying and not mean that. And that's a fact. You know,
listen.
No.
Hold on.
Don't make it right.
Wow. The difference. Hold on.
No, I did that.
Hold on.
I did that.
Listen.
I'm not going to get out of character.
Listen.
I'll tell you something.
Listen. See, this is the difference. Let's know the difference, my nigga. It's the difference between saying a word or cursing the motherfucker out or just saying some hurtful shit, then saying some shit that she knew in the back of your mind that was
a no.
Yeah, a no. Some shit that she know was real. That she know that was.
Then I told you in confidence.
I told you in confidence.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
But we gotta make that clear.
You know what I'm saying?
We gotta make that clear.
Like some shit like.
Supposed to do it.
Like
listen, it's a code.
Put it this way. All right, Rob. Put it this way. Rob, put it this way.
Put that out.
Hold on. Let me put it like this. If I'm fussing with a woman, right? Just off the dump, and I'm just saying this off the dump, just putting it. I'm making it extreme, but I'm talking about this type of shit. And she, we are woo, and she be like, you know what I'm saying? Bitch, you think you can always take care of kids? What happened to your son? That's why he died. Nah, you gonna have me click out like
that right there.
You see what I'm saying?
Right
trying to hurt me so bad. Not my mind. I ain't want to say that no more. Cause right now I'm thinking about my shit. I run this bitch shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. It's a difference.
But what I'm saying is we have to.
That's the difference.
Understand what I'm at.
It's the difference saying some fucked up shit. Cause we all say some fucked up shit. It's
important that we clarify. Let me tell you why. Because when people are listening, and I know people do this.
Yeah.
People will take what we're saying and use this in an argument in their house. Right? So when you doing that, you're gonna be like, cause a nigga just said, if you say it on Mad Day, that's how you feel. No. What did he say?
Yeah.
What did you do to provoke him to say, and vice versa? You know what I'm saying? Because if If you say something and you hurt me and I respond to what you said, you can't use that as a, well, you been feeling like that. Nah, motherfucker, I was hurt.
No.
You stabbed me. Bitch, if you cut me, I'm trying to cut your back.
I feel like,
understand what I'm saying?
In that situation,
it's levels to that shit.
That's why you got to explain.
I feel like it's
reality.
In that level, hold up. In that situation, you never supposed to fight fire with fire because all
you
you're
don't
doing is damaging.
In a black house, what
that could be a beautiful relationship.
In a black house, what y'all do?
Words can kill.
Two things motherfuckers don't know.
I don't care how much I'm mad at you. I'm not about to call you a bitch. I'm not about to. I can call you all type of motherfuckers.
You know two things niggas don't know.
But when you come down to a bitch now, I feel like I'm disrespecting because now we too far. We too far, and words really about to be said to the point that, like you said, can't be taken back. Shit about to be said that can't be taken back. It should never get that far to the point where I got to disrespect you to make me feel better about me getting over it. That's not where that go.
I'm gonna be honest with you. Me, because I done told you, I done said it before. It wasn't about me even trying to get back because you disrespect me. It's the point of, bitch, you said that to me?
She's not supposed to say it.
Now you got me.
You lay next to me.
Hold on.
You say some shit like that. You lay next to me.
The point of me, not in my mind, I'm like, bitch, like really, like
that's what I'm saying.
So I'm not like
fucking up.
Now my first thing is, bitch. The first thing comes to my mind, bitch, and I don't even know the say no more. I'm so fucked up. You gotta understand. I'm fucked up. Like a motherfucker. Like my mom was a crackhead or something, and you knew that. Nobody else knew, right? Just say that.
And I told you. And you bring it up.
And you come up a crackhead mom. See that shit
line
now?
You cross.
Now you like
you cross.
The first thing you gonna come here. I'm just being real. First thing nigga like, bitch, you really did that? And now you like, you so fucked up. You don't even know how to react because you so mentally fucked up.
I feel like that's a code that shouldn't be crossed. Just like a nigga.
But
you know you're not supposed to rat on a nigga in the street.
Yeah.
It's a code.
Listen.
But this is the point. I feel like I lay next to you.
Go. Check me out.
You can't make me understand
Check me out.
that one, right?
I want you to listen to me.
I lay next to you.
I want you to listen to
me.
You
tell me you love me and you lay next to me and then you turn around and say some shit like that.
Bro, slow down. Hit me out. Because I don't want people to get this fucked up, and I definitely need to say this. There will be some days in your marriage and in your relationship, just hear me out, bro, where some fucked up shit gonna happen. If and how you can overcome that determines whether or not you are that long-term relationship. That's a fact. There's gonna be some days when we gonna have some shit happen. When we come back to the table, it's gonna be like, look, we can't do this shit no more. We can't do it like this again. That's a fact. I feel like hold on. No, I'm not saying just no. Listen to what I said. There's gonna be some days when we gonna come back to the table.
Can't be
like,
that for. Can't be for.
No, hold up. I'm gonna say this again because I understand where you're coming from. I feel like I understand what you're saying, and I definitely understand. And I'm saying for me, it's levels. Because I'm being honest with you, dog. A motherfucker fuss at me all day. You know what I'm gonna do? I swear to God. I'm to the point now. I be like, all right. Because I be trying to avoid from even saying something because I don't even want to sit there and hurt you. I don't want to be on that. I don't be on that. Hold on. I don't want to be on that back and forth shit. But I feel like when it comes to certain levels of disrespect, when you go to a point where you try to hurt a person based on what they giving you and how they felt about you, and they felt like that to give it to you, and you put it back in their face, when you mad, there's nothing you should never, ever fucking do. Ever.
Listen. This I'm gonna let you finish saying. I'm gonna let you say what you said. This is not we're not gonna have no Bill Cosby ass, Huxtable ass marriage or whatever.
No,
I know shit gonna pop off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I know we're gonna get into disagreements. Mm-hmm. But when you take it to that level,
hold on.
How can I honestly lay next to you if you say those type of things out your mouth?
Hear me out, dude. This is the thing, and this is why I move how I move. Understand this. None of us could gauge somebody else's hurt, right? People do a lot of shit out of hurt that ain't them, but that fucking hurt will make you move different. You can't hold on, listen to me, bro. Like real shit. This is why a lot of marriages and relationships fail. You trying to tell me, oh, that shit shouldn't have hurt you like that. You can't tell me how it hurt me. You can't tell me how it made me move, right? So you might have did this to somebody else. This shit insignificant. To me, this shit major. So now I fall back on how I feel about it. Well, oh, you shouldn't have never felt like that. Man, fuck that. That's how I feel. If I trusted you a certain way and you hit me on this level and I come back with this shit, you might be like, oh, you should have never said that. You can't tell me how. If you slap me and I punch the fuck out you, you can't tell me I should have punched you back.
I'm gonna put it this way. You saying if you get disrespect, you can't tell me how
to disrespect you back. Now, with that being said, if I love you and you do some shit, that shit might, for somebody else, they might be able to brush that bitch off like that ain't nothing. But if I'm really tied to you, that shit might hit me like a ton of bricks. Now my response might be fucked up. You might be, but how you gonna tell that to somebody you love? Man, somebody I love just did X, Y, and Z to me. So you gotta be mindful.
I done had some shit happening. I'm just being real with you. Dog, it got to the point
when I'm too soft.
Hold on. I ain't saying you soft. I'm just saying. I'm gonna put it this way, dog. I was married. I was telling you a story. That's when I knew. Motherfucker said something to me, dog. I ain't gonna argue no more. I just looked at her. I think she was right then and she went way too far. I just looked at her. My kid's right here, and that's what you doing? And I'm like, all right. And that's how when I see me, not gonna all right. No, that's me, all right, bitch.
But and that's listen.
And I was going right then and there. I know I was out of there.
I'm on
mentally, I was out of there.
I'm on this note like this, yo. Whatever you tell me, and it could be relationships, it could be friendships.
Yeah.
I'm the type of nigga. If you tell me something in confidence, for one, that bitch never gonna leave my lips to the next ear.
Right.
I'm gonna go to the grave with that bitch.
Supposed to.
You did? Cause if you told it to me, just me and you didn't want nobody else to fucking know about it.
Especially with something you know it was personal and close to my heart. Yeah.
Two, if I'm in a relationship with you and you tell me something, a motherfucker could tell me that they've been raped and I'm in a relationship with them. When we get mad, they come, I would never say, well, bitch, you let that nigga rape you. I would never fucking say no shit like that because you know why? You never supposed to hurt the person that I can sit there and tell you when it's good days, ooh, babe, I love you. I can't live without you. But when it's bad days, I can say the rawest shit to you.
No.
That means I don't give a fuck about you. You lying to me.
I'm telling you,
you lying to me when you tell me you love me.
You
can tell me some shit like that.
No. I'm telling you right now.
I can't respect it, dog.
Anytime, I'm telling you real. That's why I say, I'm telling you
that.
If you tell me something,
I love you and I'm gonna tell you.
If I give you something and you bring it back to me, look, if you give me something,
you know what I'm saying though? It's levels to everything. What you saying is the extreme. Understand that? What I'm saying is they might have moments. I ain't saying to that level because when we get to that level, that's a whole different thing. But you've been in enough relationships to understand this. On Mad Day in an argument, certain things might come out and it might be fucked up, but it ain't that fucked up. See what I'm saying? It ain't like he's saying, oh, that's why he said that. Oh, that's a whole different fucked up. It's a difference between that and bitch ass nigga. Because that's right, nigga. No, it is. But think about what you just said. Man, that's why that nigga raped you. That's why that nigga raped you versus, man, you a bitch is two different extremes.
Fucking right.
Understand what I'm saying?
Right.
No, hold on. That's not to limit or minimize anything. But remember, you can't tell me on Mad Day. Well, I can't say you. I'm gonna just say me. I'm gonna say me. I'm gonna speak for myself. On my Mad Day, I might not be able to control everything to that. Oh, I'm gonna make sure I don't say this B word. On Mad Day, bitch, you might get what you get.
Dog,
you heard me?
The problem is for me, I'm just being honest. I learned how much words hurt so much. My Mad Day is all right. I don't want to argue because you know it. You know where it can go. I don't want to argue. You know where it's gonna go. You know where it's gonna go. Because I know they're gonna go stupid. Because I feel like I'm gonna put it this way. I feel like if I go too far, if I say something, you gonna bring up some shit that hurt me for real. Your shit, now when I do that, bitch, I'm ready to choke you on this bitch, and I don't want to go to jail. So first thing I said before you go to jail, leave that shit alone.
But most of them like say your apple head ass better go sit the fuck down. But me cursing and going to the jugular, don't do me. Listen. Hold on. I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave it alone after this.
I don't know how you fight.
At the end of the day, I feel like, and my mama always fucking tell me this, which I'm not a mama, but she always tell me this. Everybody don't think like you think.
That's what I'm about to tell you.
Right.
So when it comes down to the simple fact, people want to know why I feel how I feel about relationships. Because at the end of the day, when I'm in a relationship, I want reciprocation. If I'm bringing peace to you,
bring peace to me.
Bring peace to me.
Listen, fucking right.
That's why I
don't like the manipulation shit. That's why I told you about that earlier.
But listen,
that's why I don't like the manipulation shit, because I feel like you're an adult. Stop trying to manipulate me into anything.
What you're saying, this is the part that you like.
And I'm gonna call
what you're saying is right.
I think I'm too fucking.
I'm chaotic.
That's my fucking problem. I think I'm too chaotic. I think I'm too laid back.
No, ain't nothing wrong with that.
Hold on,
I'm saying nothing wrong with that.
No, you are you. Like this, what
I had to come to that point.
That's what I'm about to tell you.
I don't know.
You are you.
That arguing shit.
I'm a person who listen. I'm a person.
We could be in this bitch fucking and laughing.
Listen. I'm a person who I really don't want to argue, but if we go there, I know most people be like all gloves off. So when you get to the all gloves off, man, we bare knuckle fighting.
All I can say.
Hold on. No, hold up.
Go ahead.
I'm bare knuckle fighting when you get there, but I know that's not healthy.
Nah, dog.
But
why?
See, hold on. I give you that because I understand it now. As I understand it, I move different, right? But you gotta know your truths. You gotta isolate your strengths and your weaknesses, right? I figured out, you know what? On mad day, bitch, I go with the gusto. Let me fall back.
That's working on,
bro.
That's working on.
Understand?
Don't tell me that you're fucking working on it. As soon as you get an opportunity to go ham, you ready to go to fucking ham.
Listen.
You doing a different approach. That's working on it. Because if this motherfucker said some shit to me, and I know that I would back in the Jeep, will tell it different. You be like, well, look, I'm gonna do this a different way. That's working on it.
But at the same time, I know this too. People teach you how to move with them. Right?
That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing.
And I tell people this, and I use it as an analogy so they can get it. I understand me and Chad have a different relationship, right? How me and him move with each other.
You might not move with me like that.
A lot of people, you gonna get it.
Yeah.
You gonna get it.
Yeah.
A lot of people can't survive in how we move.
Y'all got that type of. Y'all got
I'm a flash.
But he know. Man, that nigga.
No, he gonna do me. Yeah. He gonna do me.
But me, I might. If you flash,
now look,
hold up, this motherfucker.
If I flash,
you know what I'm saying?
But watch this
it's
though.
Different.
Watch this. If I flash, if I'm wrong, he gonna give it to me. But if I'm right, I be man, fuck that. And then the next day gonna roll around here, bitch, take a drink.
But you gotta. But listen.
So listen. Let me say it because it's important. I told Nell this, and Nell be around us, so she know how I go. Y'all crazy, woo. And we know how we fuck with each other. Because guess what? In the heat of battle right now, me and him could be at it. If somebody fuck with me and I hit that bitch phone, boy, it'll be hella telecap.
No. We about to go this. We about to go to this. Right here, about to kill his whole theory with the situation. Like y'all said. He know you, you know him. Y'all got a different type of relationship. Okay. Same scenario. You know me, I know you.
Mm-hmm.
I might tell you something in confidence. You might flash on me. You might say out the ordinary. But Ted told you something personal. Y'all might get into a hot heated situation. You might know it never might go. It might not go this way. But at the end of the day, the type of shit he told you, you'll never bring it up, right?
Never.
That's the point. That's the fucking point of the same relationship, because you know. This my dog. We got into motherfucker. I can't stand this bitch right now.
Hold on.
I ain't gonna lie.
But
I'm
never gonna put you.
What I'm saying with the women part is, listen. What I'm saying with the relationship with a woman part is, what I'm saying is, like, hold on.
They didn't do that wrong.
Listen. Like I said, levels to it. because I don't never feel like I have to. A woman could tell me something, I never be like, bitch, that's why your mama is. I never do that because that's not in me. Because I can't do it. Because I feel like if you tell me something like that, I know that how hard person that is you. And the problem is, even if I don't fuck with you like that, I wouldn't do it. Because I ain't trying to hurt you like that. Because I know you gotta understand some shit will hurt a motherfucker to their soul. And I know I can do it, but I ain't trying to do that. But what I'm saying is, if I'm dealing with you, and I done dealt with motherfuckers, I'm being honest, I was immature. We fussing, bitch ass nigga. Fuck you, bitch. We going back and forth. You know what I'm saying? I was immature and I got to the point where I had to get in my life. Like, nigga, like I said, nigga, I used to be throwing dishes. She breaking my fucking car windows. Guess what? We paying for the bitch next day. TV get broke. That was dumb shit. Yeah. I was young, nigga. I'm 25 years old. Nigga, I'm 26. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Right now I'm 28, so I'm older now. What I'm saying, who's that nigga So what I'm saying is, I don't even. That's why a lot of them when they deal with me and they be like, "You just don't give a fuck." Nah, I just know I ain't for the argument.
Give a fuck about what I give a fuck about.
I don't want to argue with you.
Goes back.
I don't want to argue because I know, and they will try so hard, and I be I ain't doing that.
Like I said, T, that goes back to the peace.
But it also, listen.
If I sit there and I talk to you calmly, just like they say, if I sit there and I talk to you calmly, talk to me calmly. What you got to do?
Just like I do at my job. What I mean, at my job, like when the nigga be, man, fuck that, I let him finish. I say, dog, what you doing right for? I'm talking to you. You know what he do? And the first thing he'll do, calm down. I say, dog, I'm talking like a man. We ain't finna do this.
But it also goes back to assigning value too, because at the end of the day, what I would do for somebody who I value is way different for somebody I don't. You understand?
People I don't value, I don't fuck with.
Now, understand this. I told that boy yesterday, me and Nell fussing. What we doing? Boy, I'm watching the game. Come over here. Boy, this is gonna be a place of peace when you get you. You there? Nigga, we sitting on so all I watching the game talk. We were talking about that at 1 o'clock this morning.
Yeah.
Show topics, woo woo woo. But I know the value of who I'm fucking with, right? So I'm not about to just get that up. Friendships, I value them. People I deal with, man, listen, I'm not going to sacrifice my relationship with you on no stupid shit over a simple disagreement. Woo, woo, woo. Most people don't get that. And in relationships, what people do, I watch people, male and female, sacrifice their relationship with somebody who might have meant the best for them. But then you got a friend who don't even mean your best interest.
I'm gonna be real.
Right? And you will hold on to her.
I'm gonna be real. This nigga, I done had to tell him, say, dog, stop on. He like, man, but I said, dog, this shit. He be like, man, but I be trying. I said, dog, just leave that shit alone. Sometimes you walk fuck you, boy. Yeah, I'm telling the truth.
But that's what I be saying.
I be trying to tell him like, dog,
listen,
you gotta understand sometimes
but you gotta have
that argument ain't worth it. That argument ain't worth it.
You gotta have somebody who can shake your back.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Every last nigga I done came across with, because I've been like this all my fucking life. See, when a nigga invite me to something that's sacred for them, it's a different type of level that I feel for you.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, when you call me, hit the line and say, look, I got something going on at the crib. Where you fucking lay your head at. Pass.
Fuck with it.
That right there showed me a whole different type of. I'm fucking with dude because he didn't have to do that. He didn't have to show me that type of love. He could have kept it on the basis of this right here. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? That was outside of this. So he forever got my love for whatever he needed. If he called me today, tomorrow, and Robert tell you, we text amongst each other
on some other shit.
You did? and I'm sitting there fucking with him. Never gonna change for niggas like that. But they don't got every nigga that you can honestly trust like that. You see what I'm saying? Because they got some real bitch ass niggas in the world.
I learned this, and it's real shit. And you gotta understand this to a level. Everybody deals with somebody on the point to what they can get out of them. But you gotta understand is what they getting out of you some good shit, or what they gonna get out of you selfish.
I just love
No, listen. You fuck with people because you get genuine shit out of them. You fuck with a person on what you can get out of them. Understand that. Don't get it twisted because you've been to your needs to you. So you're not gonna fuck with nobody you know that's always in some bullshit because they not serving your purpose and how you move.
Yeah, that's true. That's life.
You know what I'm saying? So you fuck with everybody you fuck with on a point of how or what they could give to you, to your life, and what they could value, what they put, how
if
they value.
If they bringing this here,
you know what I'm saying?
I'm good with it.
You gotta understand, some people fuck with you on a point of what I could get out. It's the same thing, but they trying to grab from you and take away and move away. They trying to get away from. They trying to take from you and move away from you. You know what I'm saying? They trying to see what they can get out. Like how can they cripple you? How can they how can I get this out of them? They're not looking at it's everybody trying to get what they can get out of somebody, but if I'm looking for genuine shit and I get that out of you, I'm gonna fuck with you. If I'm looking for some shit like, bitch, I know he good-hearted, all this, I'm gonna fuck with him, and he got money, I'm gonna fuck with him to the point where he get broke, I ain't fucking with him no more. You understand what I'm talking about? Right. So you just gotta just understand the people you fucking with, because everybody always, and see, they got a lot of people don't even give nothing. They just give everybody everything. They always the givers and never give nothing.
And like I say, when it come down to
so you gotta know what you
back to the topic at hand. When it come down to females is the most popular. We at the end of the day, we niggas. We can bind them on stuff. But when we get somebody that's significant other, like you say, what that fucking mouth do, it can build or it can break.
Yeah.
And
you gotta know, say, bro, listen. That nigga walked in the house yesterday. What's going on, wife-in-law? Well, bitch, I'm sitting right here. Fuck you mean? What's going on, wife-in-law?
She get all the she get.
What fuck you, boy?
Just know,
I'm the one that cooked yesterday.
Hey, we don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. She get the respect.
She let you cook.
Yeah.
Hey, hold on. She let them cook. You know what I'm saying? She let them cook.
Nigga, she ain't gonna stop it. That's what I'm telling you.
She let them cook.
She gonna eat. Nigga, she gonna eat. She probably sleep right now. Stop looking at the phone.
Right,
anyway, now been sleeping 20 minutes.
Yeah,
you better go on top of.
But at the end of the day, what I'm saying is this, bro. I think if people understood this one thing, the person you're in relationship with is supposed to be your best friend.
Supposed to be.
If you handle them the way you handle your supposed best friend, your relationship could last.
I can't handle people like that, you bitch. Ain't gonna work.
Fuck with it.
I'm saying I can't handle people like I handle them. That ain't gonna work.
Her, she can fuck with it.
You know what I said? That ain't gonna work. It just ain't.
I take it though, but I understand. I know you, bitch. I be taking it. Oh, there she goes. She didn't woke up. Oh, she didn't woke up.
You're never sitting in the cut.
But at the end of the day, think about it like this, my nigga. Me and Nell sitting down, we just sitting down, eating and drinking. Just
Nell said she pulling up.
Yeah, I need
come on, we about to be over with. I ain't got to drop them off, so come get them there. Come on. Let me know right now.
But that's my dog. So, you know, like I was telling her, I be like, say, you know you my best friend, right?
Come get him out the
You heard me? When I tell her that, she be like, man, you know Chad your best friend. Nigga, you my best friend. Because guess what? I'm going to rock with you 100. But what I like about it is this.
I get old lady, fuck them niggas. Boy, I'm going inside, boy.
But see, let me tell you what's real.
Go in that day.
Let me tell you what's real. The point is, I understand the relationship. I ain't that nigga that be like, man, no, bitch, go home. That's your nigga wife. That's your nigga ain't your girlfriend. Nigga, that's your wife. Nigga, go home. I ain't mad at all.
And you know what?
I'm gonna sit out here
and one of my little people told me that he was mad because my little partner went back to his girl.
Why?
Like, why you mad? What's out you? But these sack chasing, stupid, cheap showing ass hoes. When he got one good at home, bitch, I'm laying up, man. I'm not, bitch, put your feet on me. Put your feet on me so we can go to sleep. Yeah, straight the fuck up, boy. Fuck all that, boy.
You should never be mad with somebody doing what they want to do.
Fuck no. What be mad at you for?
You gotta understand. This been a test of time since way before relationships. Me and you could be running the streets and be dogs, fucking hoes, selling drugs and everything. But the minute I change my life,
I'm happy for you.
You not know they got certain niggas that don't want to fuck with you.
That's dumb.
They gonna want, oh man, this nigga, he won't be a good
That's dumb.
It been like that way before
relationship. Dumb
But
though.
listen.
You want to see a nigga do better though. Why I want you to?
You gotta know your friends.
I'm be real.
That's what you said. But as you get older, that's when you find out.
I really honestly never understood this.
That's why I don't have none.
I really understood this shit.
I got 5. And all of them, when I say, well, I'm gonna say 6, and I'm gonna tell you why. I can name him, Walt, Troy, Nell. Hold on, that's 4, 3, 4.
I can't count.
I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. You're not gonna have to
why though. Let me tell you why though. The people that I named, one thing I can tell you, standing or falling, them motherfuckers.
I'm going inside, Lily. Fuck what you talking about.
Listen to what I'm saying though. The ones I named, standing or falling, them motherfuckers that made sure I got back on my feet. You heard me?
I'm going inside. I want my baby to rub her feet on me.
Let me tell you something though. Mad Day.
You better not die out there big, and I'm gonna point in your shit.
And that'll be slick side. Don't come up in here. But then as soon as I get in the bed, you just put them feet on me and then fell asleep. I'm up mad looking at your ass. You hear me? But you sleeping comfortable. That'd be me. But one thing about my dog, one thing about it, they gonna hit me with the good morning text. I be mad as a motherfucker. Good morning. Fuck you mean good morning? That's the morning.
Dog,
my dog do
real shit, dog. Like real shit.
It's my dog.
Hey, we the tongue is a powerful source.
Mm-hmm.
And
are you bragging?
No. This, yeah, I'm bragging, bitch. That bitch powerful.
I thought you were talking about words.
That bitch is a powerful source, though. If she use the right bitch, you understand. You told me like this, bitch.
I give you a tongue lashing. I ain't worried.
I told me for a game time, bitch. No, but serious though.
I know that we got to go, man. We about to go. We about to
real shit. That tongue is a powerful source, and people need to learn how. And I never understood. I'm just maybe I was just different. I never understood how people could just. I love to see people win. Maybe I'm different.
They got haters, dog.
I love winning.
Yeah,
I love seeing winners.
I'm here now. Why you think I'm here now?
I love seeing winners.
But it's our own kind, my nigga. It's our own kind.
That's the fuck.
I
love seeing winners. I never understood how a motherfucker could see you.
We talked about this a couple of shows ago.
We could see you winning, and you be like, well, it's only because. I don't give a fuck. What is because? They fucking winning, bitch.
Listen,
you win.
Remember when we were talking about this shit? I don't know if it was at the barbershop. But remember when I was telling you, let's say like Ted in photography. We talked about this a long time. And I get in photography. He's supposed to be the nigga that I could come there and say, put me on game. Don't get mad because you feel like, oh, if I put this nigga on game, he might blow up more than me.
Who is that?
Now. It's now.
You go over the door for your way.
Serious. Boy, any shit you're fucking on.
Y'all let him down. Got this nigga.
We like to go.
Oh, boy.
Now pulled up. This nigga about to go.
Now to go, nigga, open that door. That was you better do.
Open that motherfucking door.
It's Valentine's Eve.
Oh, all right, come on. Set up, put Bay online, and we about to end this shit. That's what I'm saying. He about to shout out Chile and shit. We about to go. Come on. Hurry up.
Now pull it up and try to go.
Don't do it like that. Pull the fuck. Oh, yeah, Lord. That's what I like. That's what I like. Man, don't get me. Yeah, come on, man. Spit it out so we can go.
You see it, huh?
Yeah,
you see it.
Don't worry about it. I'm trying to get it.
Spit it
out. Nail pull all the way up. Yeah. Come on, man. Shout out.
What do you think?
Shout out, man. It's 10 o'clock.
Hold on. Let me finish what I was saying. But like I was saying, the tongue is a powerful thing, bro. Like, you gotta, bitch, stop. Bitch, you really gotta know how much power your tongue has.
Yes, you do.
With the person you're dealing with. Your voice,
oh,
and how much, dog, your words you say to the person you fucking with, or whoever you supposed to be dealing with, you could really speak some. You know, you could put a person that's really on a low level in life and you wouldn't know it, but you speak so much life in them, they become in a high.
Nigga to the top.
Yeah,
like,
they go to the top like, yeah, you realize, and people like, how the fuck they came up so fast? You done put so much life in them, they ain't think nothing they can do. You know that nothing they can't do. But when you talk low to a motherfucker, you have a motherfucker on a high pedestal. And you talk to them so fucked up, they'll drag themselves in the mud because they so fucked up because they love you so much, they don't understand why you putting them under, and they feel like what's wrong with them. They start double checking their own self because you speaking so much fucking low life into them.
Man, fuck the motherfucker.
Man,
Yeah.
it's said the thing like, let me say it like
speak
this.
life into a motherfucker.
Let me say this. If you have somebody you value, talk them up to where you want them to be. Point blank, period.
Yep.
Don't half-ass them, don't underestimate them. Give them the stuff that they need to get where you need them to be, so they can be the person you need them to be. Now,
this time.
Ghost. So Ghost want me to be polite in how I do all of my advertisements now.
Go do
you get a better response.
You ain't got no what you said we could have put on the screen.
In regards to Nell and Femininity Beauty. So
I like Nell pull the fuck up, man.
So in doing this, I'm gonna try to do it better from last time. Let's do this. Right. So, ladies and gentlemen,
we ain't get the taxes yet, so you can't go ahead.
It's coming, bro. It's coming. So, ladies and gentlemen,
talk nice now.
Bodycon Shapers is not just a feminine product. This product is for males and females. What we have done is we have enhanced and implemented a greater quality of product. Right now, not only do we have the 14-day detox, we also have coming soon the 14-day the detox gummies, right? Also, you can do the body shapers, you can do the waist trainers, you can do the fajas. FeminityBeauty.com with the makeup is for the women, not for some of you men too. For some of you men too. So I tried. I'm not wrong. So listen, no matter what you're doing to better yourself or enhance yourself, FeminityBeauty.com, Bodycon, Body Shapers, we all have what you need to be where you need to be in life. Log in, tune in, tap into FeminityBeauty.com, and you can get everything that you're looking for to make sure that you can get to the place that you want to be before the summer comes. Because guess what? If you log in and you get your body snatched, you get your waist snatched, all of that before the summer, and then you get hit with the makeup with the deep pigments and the enrichment and the colors and stuff. Woo! Girl, you'll have one of me before December. And one of me is a hot topic. Anyway, that being said, listen, on tonight, what I did was we all went to Food Symphony, 4001 LaPalco Boulevard. Man, y'all need to pull up to that place.
Nice spot.
Oh, yeah.
Food Symphony. Please pull up there. Please pull up there and support these people, bro. Listen.
Black people, nice drinks.
Black owned.
Yeah.
Great food, great drinks, great personalities. Yeah. Please go support them. Whatever you do. Listen, I don't care if it's a lunch plate or a dinner plate. Please go pull up and support them, because I promise you, what you will get is top quality service, great food, great drinks, great service.
And we will be doing a show in our live.
We working on it.
Stay tuned for that. We trying to work on that. It's a nice spot. We're gonna do a show in our live. We want all y'all who be on here to come through, support.
And if y'all free on Wednesday, 6:37, 6 o'clock Wednesday, we gonna fall through there and we gonna have some more drinks. Cause Nell already lit. She came got her nigga. So I'm trying to tell you. We just said Wednesday. Wait, we said tomorrow. We going tomorrow too? All right, so we going tomorrow too.
No,
tomorrow Tuesday. So we going there tomorrow.
You going back over there?
Well, y'all going.
You just said you would know what?
All right, no, you confusing me.
With that being said, I got the end of this week to finish this book of tag. I'll be on my ass, y'all. Please,
I got 7 days.
pray for me. You hear me?
Monday.
Pray for me. With that being said, y'all can log on, get my book. He Can't Love You. It's on Amazon.com. Download it. I promise you, you will not be upset about what you get. On top of that, we got more shirts and stuff coming, and T Black about to tell you about his other stuff.
All right, I got NYG, makeyourselfgreat.com. That's all you gotta do. Make yourself great. You know how to spell. If you with the Helen Cox, you should know how to spell. Higgins, you should know how to spell. If you went to Higgins and Helen Cox, I'll write it in for you in my post after this. Makeyourselfgreat.com. Go get your.
I'm surprised. Didn't I do the
shirt,
beauty? She
had whatever.
Yeah, she did. No mind.
Yeah, she typed it in the sweatshirts. Also, I take pictures. All y'all know me as the picture man. They know it. T Black, the picture man, to get everybody drunk.
Wait, hold on. You gotta explain yourself because the way you've been showing yourself taking pictures lately, I don't think they want them pictures.
What pictures?
You've been showing them DM pictures.
I don't do them anyway. So I don't worry about that. I don't do them type of pictures. But I do take portraits for people that like to get, take a picture in a 2-piece or 1-piece. You know what I'm saying? And I make you might have the scars and that, but I make you look beautiful.
I'm trying to tell you.
I touch up. After I finish taking your picture, you're gonna look like you're a model.
And if you need somebody to help you put the Earl on, call me. I got the deal.
Yeah. All right, Earl.
Yeah, I know.
I do parties, I do weddings, and I'm booked up till goddamn April right now.
Somebody said let's go Friday.
That was Lee.
Oh.
And I do video for anybody that any kind of content. I'm supposed to be doing some content for the people at what it called? Food and Symphony. I do content. Anybody know me? I do video content too. So give me on that. I see most of y'all next Saturday,
bro.
What you got doing?
They got a drink up in there called It's a Vibe.
Woo. I don't got nothing to say tonight.
It's Valentine's Eve. That's what I said tonight.
Oh, I do got something to say.
Now trying to get her.
Listen.
Her fucking back.
I understand it's Valentine's Day tomorrow. I know some of y'all gonna be a little lonely. Don't even trip. Let that fucking dick pad. Let them people have their dick and rest y'all fucking nerves. Go get that bag and then go home. Then you're gonna use your vibrator, use your fucking vibrator. Niggas, if y'all gonna beat your meat, and then y'all go to fucking sleep. Stay on social media because they're gonna make you depressed.
Shout out though. Y'all go ahead and support New Orleans Queens.
Creole Queens in New Orleans. Creole Queens in New Orleans tomorrow.
Man, y'all be at the parade, man.
Go out there, support them. She be doing her thing. Occasionally, that's my dog. She always doing her thing. Support her. Stop trying to hate on black people when they're doing something good. Support them.
Hey, and next year we're gonna have a whole man conversation Monday flow. Understand that y'all be catching man conversation.
Hey, which one of y'all want to buy me an R&B ticket tonight? I mean tomorrow
night. But we don't want to see Drew Hill. We don't want to see Drew Hill.
Drew Hill.
No. We saw Drew Hill.
No. That ain't Drew Hill. That's Cisco and 5 other niggas. I promise you.
I'm gone.
Boy, you don't want to see that shit. We see that shit.
Queen, 6 o'clock. Taking that Martin Luther King route. So with that being said, thank everybody for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. Y'all know what we do. We come in, we show love. We appreciate the love being shown back. Y'all make sure y'all hit up all the websites that we placed in that. You did. And I'm out. Woo! You out, Black?
Yeah, I'm out too. Y'all good night. Y'all go home.
Well, I'm going to
y'all
get
y'all some good job. Y'all go and get that good dick tonight. Get your coochie lit. Get your booty lit. Get your toes lit. Get your ears lit. Y'all.
Hey, somebody getting Ghost DM, please. Cause that boy been throwing some shit out there.
No, if they're not doing steak and potato, fuck them. Don't get it.
They'll raise the buck. Steak and potatoes it is. If you ain't cook this steak and potatoes, he don't want it.
I want it.